Thank you so much for joining my channel. For those of you that are new, I'm Tiffany. And for those of you that are not, my oldie but goodies, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So, as you guys read from the title, I had surgery. I had VSG, which stands for Vertical Surgical Gastrostomy. So, I had what we call in the weight loss community VSG surgery. So, yes. So that was actually the surprise that I was telling you guys about. I didn't really want to go into detail about it until I was able to fully talk about it, as well as like take some time to understand about it. So as of right now, today is November 4th. I am currently 2.5 weeks post-op from surgery. So I had my surgery on October the 25th. And I had it in Virginia. So, I'm going to go now into some details and some questions I thought you guys might have as far as it pertains to the VSG surgery. So, first things first, why did I get it, right? So I got it because I wanted to. No, but seriously, I got it because I felt like it was in my best interest to get it, and my kids' best interest, and my family's best interest. I felt like I just needed to be a healthier me so I could be a happier me. Not that I wasn't happy, not that I wasn't confident. I've always been like really confident as a person. And yeah, but for those of you that know or might not know, I actually have lupus. If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down in the description box, or I'll put it in the card up here so that you guys can go back and watch it. But in 2010, I was diagnosed with lupus at 21. So I've been dealing with that for a while and just being on steroid after steroid, medicine after medicine. And I've also had 2 beautiful children. I just felt like I owed it to me to be like a better me. So I've done all the diets. I've done Weight Watchers. I've been to the gym. So I've done everything that I felt humanly possible for me to do by myself. So I wanted to go and get the VSG surgery. So that is actually why I had the VSG surgery itself. So now let's talk a little bit about the process. So my process was probably like a lot of people's process, where I actually had to go through my insurance to get it covered. So my insurance covered my surgery at 100%. Again, disclaimer, I'm not sure about everyone else's insurance, but my insurance specifically covered me at 100%. But there were some things that I actually had to do in order to get the surgery. So my bariatric program was actually 6 months. So what that meant was I had to meet with a nutritionist for 6 months. So once a month I met with a nutritionist. We went over some nutritional things as far as like what I should be eating, some of the nutrition goals that she wanted me to have, how it will be after VSG surgery, what I could eat, what I couldn't eat, what I should stop eating. Basically just trying to get me prepared for the surgery. Number 2. So number 2, I had to meet with my doctor, my primary care doctor, and basically get like a medical clearance saying that I was healthy enough to get the surgery. So I had to do like a physical, and I also had to do like some blood work with her. And that was how I was able to get cleared by my PCP, my primary care doctor. Number 3. So number 3, I had to actually physically go and meet with a surgeon. He answered any questions I had. I asked any questions. He explained to me about the surgery. His nurse and his staff also explained the surgery to me. And they also gave me like a bariatric binder, what all entails when going into the surgery. So number 4. So number 4, I had to get an endoscopy, which is when they put like a camera down your throat. Yes, I was asleep, guys. I wasn't awake. This was like It's a procedure. It's not necessarily a surgery. And then they just had to like look at my stomach and make sure that, you know, everything was okay and up to par in order to do this surgery. I think I'm on number 5. Number 5. So number 5, I had to meet with a psych doctor. So I had to go meet with a psychiatrist. And basically they had to give the doctor the clearance to say like I was in a good headspace. I was in a good frame of mind to get this surgery. So I met with them. I actually had to pay, again, this is my insurance, but I had to pay a deposit. So I paid $200, which I said was like really for 15 minutes. But, you know, depending on the person and their circumstances, it may be longer of a consultation. It just wasn't that for me. So I paid that, and then, you know, she cleared me. And let me see. I actually wasn't required to lose any weight for my surgery. It just wasn't a requirement for me, but I have seen like in the VSG community that some people have to actually lose weight in order to like be approved for the surgery. But those are my steps for the process that I had to go through in order to get approved for the surgery. So once I was approved for the surgery, I then got my surgery date, and they scheduled me for surgery. And then after that, what I had to do was I had to go get blood work. The blood work that they wanted, I had to go get some more blood work. And then I actually had to go on a liquid diet for 10 days. Again, it is different for everyone. I'm going to keep saying this because I feel like somebody's going to try to come for me in the comments and say, well, that's not what I did. That's not what happened, blah, blah, blah. But this was my journey, and this is what I had to go through. So, yeah, I had to go on a liquid diet for 10 days. What that equated to for me was protein shakes, broths, and water. Basically, that was really it for 10 days. And on that, I think 7 or 8 pounds I lost. And then that was really it. After that, I would, you know, it was my surgery day, and I had my surgery for October 25th. So what I'm going to do now is I shot some clips in the hospital, so I'm just going to insert those here and let you guys see that. And then after that, I'll come and basically wrap this up. So yeah, just wait 1 second. Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. So as you guys can see, and as you've read from the title, I'm in the hospital. I came yesterday to have the gastric sleeve surgery. So VSG. And yeah, they said the procedure went really well. And I'm just here in the hospital waiting to go get my x-ray to make sure like there were no leakages and things like that. So let me just give you guys like the rundown, because I know I didn't tell you, but this is the surprise. So let me give you the rundown as to like why, how, when, you know, all of the things. So give me a second, I'll be right back. Okay, so as I stated, you guys, I had the gastric sleeve surgery. The reason I had it is because I just wanted to have a better quality of life. For those of you that know or may not know, I also have lupus. And with lupus, you know, it puts a lot of weight on your joints, especially like taking prednisone and things like that. So I just came to a point where like, I'm like, you know, I had 2 kids. I have lupus, you know, I can't get the weight off. It's just was inevitable. So I just wanted to start like a healthier lifestyle. So I chose this route to go with the gastric sleeve surgery. So let's talk a little bit more now about the process. So you guys, the process was I basically looked up a surgeon, and luckily he works at my job, so I knew he had a good reputation. So I looked up him, looked up his background, his credentials and everything, and I decided, hey, I'm going to get the gastric sleeve surgery, and hey, I'm going to go with you. So I had to do an in-office consultation with him, and he asked me what I wanted, why I wanted it, things of that sort. just like a regular consultation. Sorry guys if I'm stammering my words or if I'm very like just unappealing. It's because I haven't slept all night. I've been in a lot of pain, so please excuse me. So yeah, so we did that, and then I had to see a nutritionist for 6 months. So I saw her once every 6 months, and then towards the end, I went to a support group, and then after that, I had to see a psychiatrist, basically just to make sure that I was stable enough to go through with the procedure. And I paid for her out of pocket. I believe she was either 200 or 250. And then once that happened, I sent over that they sent over the letter to my surgeon to basically say like, hey, she's all clear with us. So I also had to get like some blood work done with my primary care doctor. So I did that, went and got blood work done, and then a month later I scheduled an appointment with her to basically go over the blood work and see if I was fit for surgery. So then I had another consultation, well, not a consultation, another appointment with my surgeon to basically figure out the dates and the times I wanted to have it. Sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, sorry, I had to put some chapstick on. So yeah, I went and had the appointment with him, and we scheduled the date. But my program was 6 months, so via my insurance, I had to have like a 6 month period of basically showing them that I was trying to lose weight and that I could do it on my own before I had the surgery. So my surgery date was yesterday, which is October 25th. And they did the surgery. It took about 2 hours for them to complete the surgery. Then I went in recovery. Then I came upstairs to my room. So for those of you that don't know, gastric sleeve surgery is when they cut out about 80 to 85% of your stomach. And it is just to basically control your appetite. So to help you not overeat, not really eat bad things you're not supposed to. So like you guys know, I'm an avid Pepsi drinker. So I stopped drinking Pepsi about a month ago. So I won't have those caffeine withdrawals, but like you're not supposed to have like carbonated drinks and things of that nature. So yeah, so then after that, we came up here and I was pretty much good from the anesthesia. But like last night, for whatever reason, I guess maybe the anesthesia wore off or whatever. But since then, I've been in pretty, I'm not going to say excruciating, but it's pretty sharp pains. And so they've been giving me like my pain medicine and stuff like that. But here recently, I just started itching. So I'm thinking maybe I'm allergic to something. I'm not sure if it's the pain medicine or if it's I think it's heparin, or it's for blood clots shots to make sure that I don't obtain any blood clots. So I'm not quite sure, but right now I'm waiting for the nurse to come and give me some Benadryl, and then I'm also waiting for the doctor to take me down to CGI so I can have my gastric sleeve leak test. So what they explained to me, the gastric sleeve test is basically like an upper GI, just to make sure that the surgery went well, everything is stapled and still sealed shut, there's no leaking of any fluids in my stomach. And so yeah, my husband, he stayed with me the entire time. He's been here, he spent the night and everything. So after I do the test, hopefully everything is good, and then they said they can feed me like a regular bariatric diet, which is probably like some water, broth, something. My mouth is like super, super dry. So hopefully they'll be able to give me something, because I haven't had anything to drink in like, it's going on 2 days today. So I'm super dry, hence to why I needed some chapstick. But yeah, you guys, so that's what I'm doing right now, just waiting. And then when I get like my bariatric food and stuff, I'll show you guys that for anyone's interested in this process that I've taken. So yeah, guys, I wanted to check in, basically let you know what's going on, tell you the surprise I had. But right now I'm gonna rest just until they're ready to take me downstairs. So I will talk to you guys soon. Hey y'all, I'm back. So it's about 12:17. I just went to go get my upper IG done. So everything came back fine. There was no leakage. And I'm now able to eat food. So I'm just waiting for them to come in and bring me some, I think it's like broth and water. So yeah, I'm super excited for that, especially since, like I was telling you guys, my mouth is super dry. So yeah, you guys, I just wanted to update you, let you know what's going on, and then I will show you what I'm eating once they bring it. So yeah, you guys, as you can see, that was 1 day post-op. So it was the day after it was the day of surgery. So I was a little bit groggy, a little in pain, but it wasn't too much. So I stayed overnight. So my hospital stay was 1 night overnight stay. And then the next day I was actually able to go home. I did really well. I got up after surgery, a couple of hours after surgery, and started walking. You know, that's basically how they say you're able to just be able to move, and the pain, and they said that you have gas. So the gas I actually experienced was in my back and my shoulders. So it wasn't like in my chest, it wasn't like in my stomach, it was just basically in my back and my shoulders. And yeah, that was really it. I was on pain medicine. So as you guys can see, I'm a little groggy, but the overall experience was amazing. If I had any advice to give anyone, it would just be to do your research, make sure that this is what you want. And yeah, do it. Like, if you want to do it, do it. Like, don't let anyone hold you back. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do it, because y'all, I mean, like I said, I'm 2.5 weeks post-op. I'm still learning to eat. You know, and that's the most difficult part, is basically like relearning to eat. But other than that, I feel pretty good. I'm not going to get my stats in this video. Like, I know everyone. Well, you know what? Y'all want to know my stats? Y'all want to know. Okay, let me tell y'all. So, I got in my phone, so let me look really quick. So, let me just, you know, because I am actually very proud. So my stats were, so when I first began this journey, I was 264.4 pounds. And today I am 243.2. So that is a total of, let me see. It says 13.2, but I just know that's not right. So let me see, 264.4, 243.2. So that's a total of 21.2 pounds lost since I started this journey. So within, I'm going to say within like a month, I've lost 21.2 pounds, which is actually pretty good. I don't know if I'm a slow loser or a fast loser or whatever the case may be. All I know is that your girl is out here losing weight, okay? And that's all I care about. That's what I'm excited about. I have lost inches, but I have not been taking my measurements. I know I need to. So what I'm going to try to do is do like monthly updates. Basically like show you guys like some monthly updates. Let you guys know what's going on. But I think that's all I have to say. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share. Okay, share, because somebody might need to hear all this information. Share and subscribe. I will have some more VSG content on here, but again, I am a lifestyle type vlog type of channel, so I'll be, you know, throwing some dashes here and there. But yes, you guys, if you want to know about my VSG journey or follow me, I am on Instagram, Tiff_VSG. I'll put it right here across the screen, and I'll put it